Okay, guys, I need you to open up your notebooks. It doesn't need to be on a fresh page. It can be right underneath either the bell work from today or just where you wrote Unit 4 Ancient Greece the other day. Okay? What I need you to write in your notebook, however, are the following words. Okay, I'm going to write them here on the board. Citizen. Citizenship. Government. I need you to write these in your notebook, please. Leave some space in between each one, too. Okay? Leave some space. Entitled. Election. Last is democracy. Okay, so write these in your notebooks. Okay, write these words in your notebooks and leave some space in between, and I'll get out of your way. Put your pen and pencil down when you're finished, and that is when I'll know you're finished. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is come up with definitions for these words. Okay? First thing I want to do is come up with definitions for these words. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words and 5 tables. So a couple of you will have 2 words, but very briefly what I want to do. Okay? You guys are responsible for citizen. Write these down, or put a little star next to the words that you're going to define. Okay? So you guys are responsible for citizen, you guys for citizenship, you guys for government, you guys in the back over there for entitled, you guys for reformer, and also because you're group of 4, I'm going to give you a second one for assembly. Okay, you guys are assembly. In the back over there, election and democracy. Okay? So the vast majority of you have, 3 groups have 2 words, 2 groups have 1 word. I'm going to give you about 4 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for 4 minutes. Okay, what I want you to do before you start, I want you to come up with a definition. So you're going to look this word up, okay, figure out what this word means, and then as a group, okay, using the fancy dictionary.com Google definition that you come up with, I want you to try to come up with a 6th grade definition, right? Come up with a definition that is something you're sitting in the cafeteria, someone says, hey, what is a reformer? A reformer is blank, okay? That you would talk about in the cafeteria over your chicken of some kind, okay? 4 minutes starts now. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Where did you meet him yesterday? A person who legally belongs in a country. Oh, no. A person who is legally, a person that is legally belonging in a country and who has the right to protection over that's right. So how do you do that?
The word government and the definition of government. You can find a word for government. You can definitely find a different word for government. Guys, 1 minute and 50 seconds left. 1 minute 50 left.
Someone who tries to change it and prove something such as law or social. And he has the rights. Okay? So how do you want to
One minute exactly. Okay, one more minute. One. Fifteen seconds. 15, one time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I need your attention up here. Okay, I need your attention up here. How we're going to do this, okay, is we're going to go around table to table. I want you to tell us your official definition, what's your fancy dictionary.com or Google definition. Then I want you to tell us your 6th grade definition. Okay? The one we're most interested in is the grade 6 definition. So, who's got citizen? Which table has citizen? Jay, will you read us your fancy definition? Nice and loud.
A legally recognized subject or national of a state or commonwealth, either native or natural.
Okay, that was a long, complicated definition, right? Good. What is your 6th grade definition? How did you 6th grade that word?
Person who legally belongs in a particular country and has the rights and protection of that country.
Okay. So what can I write in? If that's a good definition, can you read it one more time?
Person who legally belongs in a particular country and has the right and protection of that country. Cool.
So what do you want me to write? I've got this much space here. Okay? I've got this much space on the board. How can I fit something that definition in this much space? How would you guys do it? Anybody? Not just Jay. I like that word legal. You had that word like having to do with legal rights in there. So person
legally live in a country.
What was it, Chris? I heard you say it. Cool. Legally lives in a country. Okay, so there's a definition for you. I want you to write that. These guys have a definition, obviously. Everybody else, I want you to write that. Okay? So a person who legally lives in a country and has rights. Okay? Daniel, do you want to go sit back? Get a chair. Okay, citizenship. Who's got citizenship? Okay, can you tell us your fancy, complicated Google definition first? Good and loud.
Position or status of being a citizen of a particular country.
Okay, so basically being a citizen of a country. And so how did you 6th grade that word? Go ahead, Wanda. That's what we just said, right? What's the 6th grade version? Can you read it? Can you say it louder? Loud and clear. Wanda, just read what you got, buddy. What's our 6th grade definition of citizenship? Lucy, what do you have?
A position of being a citizen of a particular country.
Okay, so we could say being, now that we know what a citizen is, could we say being a citizen of a country, right? And so if it means being a citizen, you know that it also matches that definition up there, right? So you get those rights, you get those responsibilities, okay? So write this down for me in your notes, okay? Write this down if you don't already have it. Okay, which group had government? Nathan, read us your complicated definition.
The governing body of a nation, state, or community.
Okay, and what is your 6th grade definition?
A group that leads, runs, or conducts a nation, state, or community.
Okay, so can you read it for me one more time so I can write it?
A group that leads, runs, or conducts a nation, state, or community.
That leads, runs, or conducts a nation, state, or... Good. Write that down for me. The people in charge, right? Just the people in charge. People make the decisions. Does Dwight have like a government?
Yeah.
Who's the governing body at Dwight? Mr. Skio, right? Mr. Skio. Okay, what Mr. Skio says goes. Full stop. We got 5 more minutes. Okay, my group in the back, who's got entitled? What is the full, complicated definition of the word entitled? Sophia, go for it. Nice and loud.
Making oneself the inherently deserving of privileges
so believing to be deserving of privileges or special treatments. Excellent. And what is our grade 6 definition of entitled? Yeah, go ahead.
Feeling superior or special without working for it.
Okay, I'm okay with that. What? Feeling superior or special without working for it. Okay, a lot of times entitled. Okay, feeling superior or special without working for it. A lot of times, guys, entitled is used as a dirty word, as a bad word, as, you know, like people who are entitled are lazy or are, you know, not good. Okay? When we with this unit, when we use the word entitled, all we're saying is that the citizens of a place are entitled to certain rights. Okay? So I don't mind this definition only because, like, they don't have to work to be citizens because they just are citizens. They're born citizens or they become citizens. Okay? Okay? So I don't want us to think of entitled as like a bad word. Okay? It's okay to be entitled to certain rights. It's okay to be entitled to certain privileges. Okay? This word has been, like I said, co-opted as a bad word. You know, that entitlements are bad. It's bad to be entitled. But when we use it here in this unit, okay, we're talking about citizens being entitled to certain rights, like protection by the government, like being able to, you know, some people being able to vote. Okay? Yeah. Okay? What time we got? 58. Let's go ahead and stop there, okay? Guys, we'll finish this. I see you tomorrow. We'll finish this tomorrow, and then we'll play a game. Okay? We'll finish this tomorrow, and then we'll play a game.